Whether you believe me or don't believe me, 3 years ago or maybe 4 years ago, I made a video entirely talking about grass. No joke, it's this one right here. Roblox have a good update, literally grass, and I'm not even joking. I spent that entire 6 minutes just talking about grass, and today I'm gonna do the same but with wind. So hello there, please make sure to leave a like on this video and subscribe if you haven't already done so. And very quickly, please join my Discord server. The invite code is ChloeGames and there is a link in the pinned comment. So grass was the topic 3 years ago, maybe 4 years ago, I don't know, it's probably in 2019 that I talked about that. Now here we are. In the future, the modern year of 2023, we have upgraded from grass to wind, and this is even better because the wind, as you can see, affects the grass. So everything ties in together, everything comes full circle. This will be the best update on the entire platform. Okay, so a Roblox staff in the developer forums breeze into wind beta. This entire update, I am not even joking. Scrolling down, there is so much to this. Like, I genuinely thought they were just gonna add one button that you can add wind to your game or remove the wind from your game, and that was the end of that. But this looks really complicated, or not complicated, but it looks very thought out. Like, a lot of thought went into this. As you can see, they put a lot of effort into making this wind somewhat realistic. It looks pretty cool, actually. Today we are excited to release the very first step in allowing your experiences to get windy. The GIF right below that sentence genuinely looks very cool. Like, I feel like people are going to be pretty sarcastic with this. Even the title of my video is probably going to be super sarcastic. So far we have been pretty sarcastic ourselves with saying like, yeah, this is the best update ever. But seriously, taking a look at that GIF and then looking at the grass outside the window right now, they look pretty similar. Like, obviously Roblox graphics are not gonna look like real life, but the way that the grass is moving in the wind looks as realistic as it's gonna get on Roblox. This, I think, is gonna add a lot to games that have grass. So with wind, you can set a direction and strength in which the wind will blow through your experience, and you will notice that any grass, clouds, or particle effects you have in your experience react realistically to the wind. That's cool that it's not just the grass, but also the clouds in the sky. They will probably speed up with the speed of the wind or slow down with the speed of the wind. And even particle effects are going to be affected in the game. So basically, if you have like fire in the game or sparkles anywhere in the game, if the wind is particularly fast in the area that the fire or the sparkles are, that's also going to speed up in response to the wind. So I really don't think that we need to go through every tiny detail about Roblox adding wind, because as much as I want to be funny and be like, yeah, this is the best update ever, nothing will ever top this, it's also just a bunch of stuff that we are probably never gonna use. We have the wind widget. I guess this tells us the speed and yaw and pitch, whatever that means. Somebody who's a professional in wind, I guess, can tell us what yaw means. You can toggle the widget. There is a little button for wind direction up in the top somewhere in Roblox Studio. There is a bunch of different settings. Like, I really didn't think that you could do this much to edit wind when it comes to making a Roblox game, but here we are. We have 4 years after talking about grass for 6 minutes, we have now successfully talked about wind for 6 minutes. It's probably not gonna be 6 minutes in the video, but for the time that I've been recording, I have now been talking about wind for 6 minutes, so that's a pretty good achievement. You can add grass, you can add clouds, you can add particles, and now you can add wind to your games. And at the bottom of this entire thread, there is a lot of useful information about how to do all of that. So I mean, it might seem like, oh, grass is pretty useless, wind is pretty useless, but I really do feel like just having grass blow in the wind can add a lot to a game. But anyway, what do you think of a Roblox adding the best update ever? We have wind on Roblox. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.